Hello! So in continuation po sa topic natin sa polymorphism, topic po natin ngayon ay method overriding, part po siya ng polymorphism. So with this method overriding, may extend po natin ang let's say feature ng ating object. Makaka-perform po tayo ng parent-child relationship na may similar methods but with different functionality. Ika nga nila, makaka-perform tayo ng single operation in many ways. So follow nyo lang po yung references ko. So again, ito po yung mga primary sites or primary websites na pinupuntahan ko po pag may mga katanungan ako patungkol sa program. So what exactly is method overriding or overriding? Overriding deals with two methods, one in parent class and one in child class, that have the same signature. So as long as you have a parent class and you have a child class that having two methods, and those methods of parent class and child class obtains the same signature. So i-recall ko po yan mamaya, i-review ko po yan. So continue lang po tayo. Overriding lets you define a similar operation in different ways for different object types. So halimbawa po, meron pong child class na nag-extend ng parent class and may similar methods po sila. So pag ang child class ay nag-override ng method ng parent class, ibig sabihin yung child class na yun ay may special na behavior, different behavior than the method of the parent class. And then if a subclass or the child class has the same method as declared in parent class, it is known as method overriding. So continue lang po tayo. And then usage po ng Java method overriding is used to provide specific implementation of a method that is already defined by its superclass. So lahat ng mga, hindi ibig sabihin na, for example, meron tayong 5 child class and then isang parent class, hindi ibig sabihin na lahat ng child class pareho na ang kanilang behavior. May mga child classes kasi nga may special behavior. So kailangan natin i-apply ang Java method overriding para ma-define natin kung anong special case or special functionality ng isang child class. So with the help of this method overriding. So for example, so punta po tayo sa ating Visual Studio Code. So for example, let's say you will create a software and that software is specific for calculator functionality. And whenever po yung user po natin gagamit po nung ating software, what if ang software natin ay meron siyang katangian or behavior na kayang maibigay ang kaya niyang makapagbigay ng different options or tons of options for our user. Let's say whenever he will use that software, that calculator software, the user will select scientific calculator or basic calculator or just an ordinary calculator. So this is the best way to explain to you the Java method overriding. Okay po, so calculator class po, ito po yung magsisilbing parent class po natin. So, and then our scientific calculator, the basic calculator, and the ordinary calculator, sila po yung magsisilbing mga child classes. Observe po, itong ordinary calculator nag-extends po sa calculator. So, ibig sabihin, si ordinary calculator is a child class of the parent class, which is si calculator po. And then si scientific calculator, same way, he extended the parent class, and then the basic calculator extended the calculator. So hindi po sa ibig sabihin na lahat ng calculator dito ay similar po ang kanilang functionality. What if may isa pong calculator na may special functionality or may special na behavior? So ito po si scientific calculator. Okay, i-remove ko lang po muna itong code na to para hindi kayo mabother. So for example, okay, you see those those code that they were defined similarly. They extended the calculator as their parent class. So both scientific basic calculator and ordinary calculator are child classes of the calculator, or the children of the calculator. So for example, paano po ba natin ma-define ang Java method overriding po dito? Let's say we see that the calculator class has a method add. Okay? So, i-apply po natin dito yung magde-define din po tayo ng isang method dito, similar signature. Ito po yung signature, the name of the method. So magde-define po tayo dito sa scientific calculator, since si scientific calculator is more special than the basic calculator and the ordinary calculator. So ikakopy lang po natin ito. So ayan, na-override na ni scientific calculator yung method ni calculator. So therefore, we had performed method overriding in Java. And then dapat po similar po ang kanilang parameters. Ito po yung parameters. So as observed, similar po ang kanilang parameters. So what if pwede po ba na, kung ang tanong niyo is pwede po ba walang parameters, dapat din dito sa parent class wala ding parameters. So ito po ang ibig sabihin ng method overriding. Dapat similar ang kanilang signature and then similar ang kanilang parameters. Okay? So magka-upcast po tayo. Another idea for polymorphism, we have a feature called upcasting. So ano po ba yung upcasting? Sa polymorphism po, una po nating i-define or i-instantiate yung calculator natin. Okay? So calculator, sorry, na-bird ko po, sorry po. So calculator, let's say calc is equals to new calculator. So ang parent class po ang una nating i-define. Hindi po yung mga child classes kasi wala pong sense. Kasi ang polymorphism po, unang i-define ang parent class. Paano siya naging parent class? Because may nag-i-extend sa kanya. Okay? So, una natin siya i-define, and then this is the object, and then this is the reference. So, we will use the reference of that parent class to refer to the child classes. Let's say the scientific calculator or the calc. Okay. Scientific calc. Oh, I forgot the new. Okay, the new keyword. This feature will create the object for a reference. Okay, so every time po i-call po natin, let's say mag-print ako dito nag-return siya ng value, nag-return siya ng value, the value coming from an operation addition, and then calc, we will call the add method. Okay, so